So I'm in Tanabe, Japan, at the coast, the Pacific Ocean, and I'm at the beginning of the Kumano Kodo Trail. It's a pilgrimage that's been used for like 1,000 years by pilgrims, spiritual people, monks, and people looking for spiritual enlightenment and wanting to connect with nature. And they go out on this Kumano Kodo Trail, and it's like for 5 days you can hike on it. And there's little towns you can stop at along the way, and amazing shrines that are probably hundreds of years old. And I'm at the beginning in Tanabe, and this is where people would come for centuries, and they would purify themselves in salt water to be able to get ready for the spiritual experience, because they want to purify and let go of all the negativity and be able to bring in the positive energy. So they come here and they start with a ritual with the salt water, and sometimes they would take salt with them on the trail, and they would drop it in different areas and streams or along the way while they're going through this amazing pilgrimage, the Kumano Kodo Trail. And so here I am at the beginning. I'm not going to actually be taking this trek. I'm going to be doing some day hikes on it. I'm not doing like the whole 5-day thing. But this is a ritual. This is a symbolic ritual to begin and to be ready to open up to more spiritual purity and more spiritual energy coming in. So I'm symbolically accessing the salt in the water of the ocean to be able to do this purification. And so I'm bringing the salt water. Traditionally what they would do is they would wash their hands. So they would wash their hands with the salt water, and they would put it in their mouth. So I'm symbolically, putting the water in my mouth to be able to get ready and to do this traditional ritual. Like I said, it's been done for hundreds of years, and so this is how I can open up to this area, which is like a class act pilgrimage area. This is like along the sides of the Camino in Spain. And so this is like my opportunity to like really get in and ground in and connect with the spirituality of this area and to be able to enjoy this trek. So I'm on the Kumano Kodo Trail. This is in Japan, kind of southwest of Tokyo, southeast perhaps of Osaka, otherwise known as Osaka. And I'm on this trail. I was at the Pacific Ocean yesterday at the start in Tanabe. That's kind of the official historical part of where people started on this pilgrimage, which is a pilgrimage. It's been a spiritual pilgrimage for centuries in Japan. And this is just like a place that maybe rivals the Camino Santiago in Spain. This is a place that people have come, monks have come for centuries, like maybe 1,000 years. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look that one up. How long have they been coming to the Kumano Kodo Trail? But it's just this beautiful trail through the mountains and the countryside of Japan. And for people who want to stay along the trail, like you can actually hike from sort of guest house to guest house, and you can do like a 4 or 5 day trip. But that takes like months of preparation, months of planning. If you want to just like do it spontaneously and just kind of show up here like I did, you're not going to find a place to stay. You're going to be SOL, completely out of luck. So we just are taking the bus to come to different spots along the trail and hike different sections. So don't think that you're just going to show up in Japan and make this thing happen if you want to go like guest house to guest house. Do your planning, maybe plan out months or even 6 months in advance. We talked to some Australians and Germans, and they had planned their trip out like 6 months in advance. But this is a place of purification, of meditation, shrines. We kind of go from shrine to shrine, little shrines that are just like often in a nook or cranny in the forest. You'll just come along the forest and there'll be a shrine right there. So it's just this beautiful trail. And you can see I'm on pavement right now, but actually this is the only pavement that I've had on this day hike. It's all been earth, it's all been ground. So consider coming to Japan and doing the Kumano Kodo Trail. It's an incredible experience, and I think you'll really enjoy it. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. This helps get it out to more people and helps more people see it and a wider audience, which in turn motivates me to make more content like this. So it's a win-win. All right, we'll see you next time, and thanks for tuning in.